All right, what's up, guys? Welcome back to another amazing video. Thank you so much for watching. On this video, I'm going to be talking about Titanx. Ladies and gentlemen, we are down just under 5%, but I think overall it is perfectly fine in my own personal opinion, simply because the overall crypto market is down. That Bitcoin price went from 45 to 46K, somewhere around there, and it dropped down to give or take 42 and a half. So it was kind of obvious and it was normal for the rest of the market to pretty much do the same thing. So this is really nothing to be panicking about. If you are panicking over a 10% drop, like, you shouldn't even be in crypto, in my opinion, just because of that. Like, we have seen coins go negative 99%, okay? So negative 6% today is nothing. Be patient. Titanx is definitely a diamond hands play. We got to be, we got to be patient, be smart with the strategies, pretty much compound, in my opinion. That way you can reinvest your free money and get more of that free money in your portfolio, in your wallet. Just be very, very cautious about how much you're putting in, because at the end of the day, it is still a very high risk, okay? I want to first start off, before I go into the technical analysis side, Titanx community, if you don't mind helping me out, help the YouTube channel out as well, look at the link down below in the description. It is the BetFury link. If you don't mind creating an account and joining up there, I partnered up with BetFury again, and I really want to make it to where it looks good, and that way I can give away even more money. I have an X amount of money already from them, in which I'll be tipping those that use the link and create an account. So check out BetFury. That link will be down below. Thank you if you do. So 5 zeros and a 2-8 is where we are at right now. Looking at the 4-hour chart, that 1334 moving average was just about to cross. But what prevented it from happening was the BTC drop. This was almost guaranteed that this was going to cross. Everything was pointing to the cross and being bullish and everything, but it couldn't happen just because of that BTC drop. I think it was because of Kramer or something like that. Yeah, that guy probably sent out a tweet saying, I think he said Bitcoin, no, we can't stop Bitcoin or something like that. I can't remember the exact quote he said, but it's always the opposite of what he says. So that's why that market went down. Even, Ethereum and all of them are also down X amount of percentages. So not really too worrisome about it, just because now it's giving us another opportunity, another chance for us to do that DCA. If you want to wait, if you're that type of person that loves to just buy and hold or trade, swing trade, whatever, then one of this downtrend that little tiny 5%, 6% drop that happened, it's another good opportunity for you to potentially buy a little bit more for your bags. So that's totally up to you. Everybody's strategy is different. Some people just stick with mining, some people just stick with staking, others just buy the coin off the market. And then there's also a certain amount of group of people that love to do everything. I'm that type of person. I'm very curious about what type of person you are. Let me know down in the comment section below, man. While you're at it, click the like button. It really does help the algorithm out. Literally one like sends this video and it triggers the algorithm to another 5 viewers, brand new, fresh viewers, man. So what we are trying to do is grow the Titanx community, bring as many fresh eyes out here, so that way more Ethereum can come along. And you guys know how Titanx work, man. More Ethereum, bigger payouts, the bigger the token, the price, and so much more, man. A bunch of stuff is coming out. The Hyper, the pool is going to require Titanx and Hyper. That's going to require more Titanx tokens, and it's just going to be that demand that's going to be there. A lot of people, I saw on Twitter that a lot of people from the Hex community are in Titanx, but they don't want to announce it officially, which I understand. I kind of see like why, because then the Hex community is also, there's that small portion of the Hex community, as well as any other, cryptocurrency out there. There's always that group that is just toxic, okay? And it goes crazy. It goes a long way, especially the bigger you are in a certain project. Once you do something that somebody don't like, it gets pretty crazy. But I have seen, and I kind of want to say, I want to confirm that a lot of the Hex community is in Titanx, and they are loading the heck up. Big money is already in these positions, literally. they just don't want to admit it just because of how much hate they'll probably get backlash and stuff like that from the other community. And they'll probably, they're either too scared or nervous or something along the lines of that, where they don't want to announce that they're officially in. But I feel like once the price is up like a crazy amount, maybe imagine Titanx outweighs and just does better than Hex. Watch, if that happens, watch how some of the Hex community members and all them, some of them will be like, oh yeah, I've been in since day one. By the way, I'm up whatever 10,000x or whatever, right? And then all of a sudden they'll start coming out more and more just because of the gains were officially bigger than the Hex gains, or they ended up making a lot more profit in a shorter time period with Titanx than Hex, and they'll start showing it off. So that's my own personal opinion. Take it as a grain of salt and do your own research. But I feel like that portion right there, because Hex community is huge and there's massive amounts of money in that scenario, the Pulse chain, especially like Ethereum, PLS, and all that stuff. They're there and they have the funds to be able to literally impact whatever coin as long as they get together, right? But now it's just a matter of time of us as well taking advantage of the opportunities that these drops are here, and we can load up as much as we can and be ready for what's coming into the future. The bull run is literally in the corner, and we are just literally candlesticks away from triggering a massive bull run in which Titanx can also benefit with hundreds, maybe thousands of X's. And that's only if, the perfect storm comes along. The RSI is perfect. It's really in that healthy level. The RSI is close to each other. That's perfectly fine. Something small will be able to trigger this to just cross and create a bullish hype, and the price will eventually go higher and break through them resistance lines. So, man, it's going to be a crazy time in the crypto space. Just be patient. I know sometimes you want to invest more, but really, just put we can afford right there, because everybody's financial status is different. If you have $100 to spare, a paycheck, do something with it, right? But that's only if you can afford to put it in, right? You don't need it to pay bills or medical bills or something. All right. That I really want to help out the small fish. We're growing, man. That subscribe button means a lot. 9K, almost 9K subs, and we're gonna be pushing 10K here shortly in the short time period. Man, it's going to be an amazing year, man. 2024 is definitely for the year of the dragon. Let me know if you're hyped. Comment down below anything, man. Plus, it helps the algorithm trigger it even more. Slowly but surely, the community is growing to just a crazy amount, man. We are already big, but what we could get to is what's mind-blowing. Think about it, man. Like, everybody in the crypto space will eventually know Titanx. Everybody. I'm super excited. But yeah, all right, guys, that's my own personal opinion on this video. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. And again, if you're still watching, check out BetFury. Make an account for me, and really will help the future of giveaways, the USDT tips and all that stuff. So thank you all. I'll see you tomorrow in the next video. Take it easy. I'm out. Peace.